Come on, puppies. We are live. Hi, Jens. Hi, Ruth. I hope the microphone is working today. Hello. See, I have a chore here to accomplish on this stream. Sorry, I flipped the camera too early, but I'm going to be setting it up here. I hope the mic is working. Let me know. Hi, Peter. Welcome to the stream. Apollo, relax for a minute, my buddy boy. All right, everyone, we're taking out these, this is a little bit of an official setup here, but we're taking out these horseshoe pits. Wow, they are deep. So that's going to be the chore. Apollo's not happy. He wants me to have all my attention on him for the whole stream. Thank you, Ruth. I will give Thor a hug from you. See you in max 20 minutes. Ruth said, hi, Stephen, Apollo, and Leyla. Hi, Ruth. Yes, so I have a chore here today. BJ's in the chat saying good morning. Good morning, BJ. How does the mic sound? Is it better? Is it breaking up like yesterday, or is it better? Ruth said, okay, Jens. Hello, A&L Fam. Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. So yes, I have to rip this metal thing out of the ground here. So supposedly I have to hit it sideways, and then it should pop out, from what I've been told. What's going on there, Apollo? You gonna help me? So we'll see how this goes. I have 30 minutes to accomplish my goal. Sound is super great. Megan Natty's in the chat. Hi, Megan. Let me get that bally, Leyla. Leyla, give me the bally. Oh, we got a tug of war. We got a tug of war, the first one in a minute. Oh, it's already over. That didn't last long. That did not last long. All right, what do we have? 5 likes here already. 5 likes in 2 minutes. We are doing good. See you all soon. See you soon, Jens. All right, let's see if we could get this with a couple pops. All right, that's not gonna work. Apollo, you're not gonna wanna be too close, buddy. Ah! This thing is deeper than I thought it was gonna be in the ground. I do not know how long in total it is, but it's quite, I mean, you guys can see this shovel, and this shovel, when it goes into the ground, is like already probably about a foot deep, maybe more. These are the fun chores you get when you live at a house with a big yard. Everybody always says they're jealous of the yard, or we're lucky. You know what I'm thinking now? Sometimes people put like cement at the very base of stuff like this. I'm wondering if that's at the bottom. I hope not. All right, so a Stephen Chores episode. Lorraine's in the chat. Hi, Lorraine. Stephen, what are you doing? So this was a horseshoe pit. We have 2 of them in our backyard, and I am removing it. Looks like Stephen is going to have fun digging. Yep, it looks like I'm gonna have to dig it out some more. Leyla. Nobody uses the horseshoe pit anymore, Peter, so it's kind of just like an eyesore in the yard now. So we are removing it. Peter said, cheers, Jens. I just watered the vegetable gardens and trimmed the garlic scapes and trained Sherman all by 8 a.m. Shout out, BJ, that's awesome. Good work today. All right, I want to get to the bottom of this before I hit it again. Wow, it's deep. All right, let's give it a whack. Ooh. Wow. All right. This might actually take the whole stream after all. I thought it was going to be a little bit easier than it's the initial whacking is leading me to believe. I'd have helped if I was there. Stephen, thank you, Peter. Peter, this is a weird job, huh? How many people have had to dig up a horseshoe pit in their life? Probably not many. We have the cone for caution. This is a work area. I wish the puppies could help. Come on, guys, you like digging sometimes. You want to help me out? It's actually tough to get the dirt out of the hole now. So if there's someone new scrolling on the YouTube vertical live feed, I bet you they wouldn't have expected to see someone digging up a horseshoe pit. That was not on their bingo card today. I have 2 of these to do too, so maybe I'll have to do the other one on part 2 if this takes a while. Where'd Apollo go? Apollo! Sherman would be helping dig. He loves to dig. Shout out Sherman, what a great puppy. What a great puppy. Apollo, come here. If you guys can tell, we have another pretty lackluster weather day here. Hi, Stephen. Looks like you're going to be there for a few minutes. One more to go. Oh, yeah, Johnny. This is, this metal rod has got to go. More running room for the puppies once it's out of the ground, I guess. I can't believe how deep it is. I would never have expected this. I don't know if the whacking is helpful, actually, until we get to the bottom. I guess it cleared some room now. I could dig easier on this side. Does anybody play cornhole? I was joking saying we should put like a cornhole set up where the horseshoes used to be. How many people are in here? 13 already and 9 likes. Thank you, everybody. Double white hearts from Johnny. Thank you, Johnny. I'd give Sherman his own little hard hat if he helped Stephen. That's funny, Peter. Thank you, Peter. Sherman would wear it probably. Johnny said, I played it before. Megan said, me too. Watch Stephen end up finding the buried treasure. Ooh, BJ. That would be exciting. That would be exciting. I might have to make this circle wider to be able to, like, which stinks, to be able to keep digging. Imagine this metal pole is like 7 feet long or something. All right, I've cleared a lot of room on that side. Let's whack it the other way now. All right, now I'll dig the other one. If you guys had to guess, how long do you think this is gonna take? Jamal's in the chat. What's up, Jamal? I shoot the bag just like shooting a basketball. Miss every time. Jamal said, working hard, bro. Yeah, they got me working on the stream. Good thing my back is feeling better. Just about to break it again, huh? Maybe the post was put there by previous owners as market for the treasure. They decided to put the horseshoe pit there. Johnny said, Jamal, I don't think you suck. You're just not that good yet. You're getting there, Jamal. Leyla, drop it. Trying to throw it so where you guys can see the dogs run after it. We have 21 people in here. Is anybody new? Just checking in. Ruth said, sorry, lost my internet. Oh no, sorry, Ruth. You didn't miss much. I'm just slapping this pole around a bit. Thanks, Johnny. I'll get there, LOL. Hi, Ruth. I'm glad you are here, said BJ. Hello, everyone. All right, back to digging. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Typically, I'd wear headphones doing something like this and listen to music. But now I just get to listen to the cars go by. Puppies, you're not going to help at all? Not even a little? I got to put a treat at the bottom of the hole. All right, this is getting insane. It's like a cruel joke now. How deep is this thing in the ground? I could barely get out any dirt with every dig. Oh boy. All right. At least I get to stop and chat with you guys every couple of digs. Hi, Harper is back, aka me. What's up, Harper? Welcome back. Where's your water or Powerade, bro? Please stay hydrated, my guy. Passed out twice at my job. Oh my gosh. Steven, I see your short video of Apollo asking everyone, where is he? I thought he might have been in the chair or outside by the back pole in that video. Oh man, did you guys all see that? Did you spot Apollo? Johnny's talking about, I posted a short yesterday and it was a really quick one and it was just like a scan of the kitchen. And I was saying, it looked like Apollo was invisible. So if you guys see him, you have really good eyesight. But I don't know, should I unveil it? Should I reveal exactly where he was? Ruth said, don't hurt your back. Yeah, this is just what my back needs, right, Ruth? It's okay, I'll be good. LOL, Ruth, I actually love to work around the place. It keeps me young at heart, said BJ. Peter Harper said, my last name is Harper too. Your girl Harper and Peter Harper. WWE #1 fan said hi. Hello, hello, hello. After I get this pole out of the ground, I'll take the phone off the tripod and show you guys how deep it is. Maybe it's hard to tell on the stream. Okay, there we go. I don't feel like I'm doing anything. I feel like it's going on for infinity. Like this pole might go straight through the earth, straight to China. You know, that'd be a cool app if you could put in your location or any location you want to look at and see exactly, like to the dot, what is on the other side of the world. So I'm not sure if China is actually truly the opposite for me. It might be our friends in India that tune in. Maybe that's more exactly the opposite. If I could just rip the pole out. Like Thor's hammer, absolutely not. Okay, that was not a good idea. Woo! Who are we burying? The less you know, the better. Plausible deniability, Razaka. Sean White's back. Hi, Sean. Razaka, it's what... Oh, wait, I missed the comment. Where'd it go? Is what Steven is burying. My favorite wrestler is Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is your number one? He's like the king of WWE right now. You're not a Logan Paul fan? Your girl Harper said, let's see some chickens. I'll take you to see the chickens in a little bit. Don't ask questions, Razaka, said Ruth. Y'all seen the video of Apollo? I think he's in the kitchen chair. My second guess was outside. Did nobody answer you, Johnny? Whew. I'm getting out of breath. If anybody hasn't seen that video, it's very, very short. It's either our most recent or second most recent short, so you can check it very easily. The dogs are right here. I wish they would chill right behind me, but they've picked their spot. Maybe I can move the, maybe I can move this over here so they'll be in it. Of course they're gonna move when I move this, right? The ground is too unsteady there. Of course they're gonna move right when I move it, right? Nah, I am not the biggest Logan Paul fan. See if they'll stay steady. Probably not. Oh no, what is Apollo rolling in? Did he find poop? Apollo! Don't roll right there. Oh my God, you rolled in poop. Why? Why? We don't need to do that. Hey, get out of there. Stop. Go, 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 go. Apollo and Leyla's stomach must be hurting because they both threw up yesterday. Inside, which was unfortunate. I had to clean it up. Look at those puppies play. They're like, Steven, if you're not gonna play with us, we're gonna play with each other. We don't need you. Uh-oh, why is this coming off? Let me return this. Peter said, are Apollo and Leyla okay now though, Steven? They seem to be doing a bit better. I don't know, maybe their tummies are still hurting them a little bit, but... All right, I'm gonna put you back over here. We'll see how, I haven't fed them a lot yet today, so we'll see how that goes once I feed them. You just said that is the nice thing about having two dogs. They can play with each other. Apollo, you're still rolling in that. All right, I don't know why he loves his poop, but it's gotta go. Come on. It's like freezer dried. I don't even know if it is poop. It's out of here now though. So you know how my dog had puppies? Yeah, Harper, how's that going? Are you keeping many of them or are they all gone now? WWE, I used to watch it all the time, but I'm so busy right now, said BJ. Sean and Ruth are... Your stomach's hurting like Apollo and Leyla's, huh? can't fit the shovel all the way down there and like get the dirt out with how narrow it is. Now I'm hitting a root. Oh boy, it is going downhill. Dirt in the face. All right, there we go. I widened it up a little bit. So hopefully I can get better scoops out. Not really. Leyla, where's your ball? Give me your bally, Leyla. Give me your bally. Leyla. What do you think, everyone? You think I'm going to be able to get out this post on this stream alone? We're already 22 minutes in. I only plan to be live for 30 minutes, so we're going to have to make some progress soon. Your girl Harper, remind me of what dogs you have. About a week or two ago, she got fixed. So no more puppies. No more puppies for Harper. Sean, you said no. Ye of little faith. This wooden thing is not doing me any favors. This has to go. All right, I'm making life easier in the future, hopefully, by expanding. Do we have any Rick and Morty fans in the chat? I watched episodes 3 and 4 last night. Episode 4 was one of the more crazy episodes of all time, I think. Oh, my back. You can call me Harper instead of your girl Harper? Got it. I hear pigs love digging holes in your yard. Maybe Miss Piggy could help you. I actually power washed the front steps by the pool. All right, let's take a break for a second. I'll show you guys the depth of the hole. Hi, puppies. That is currently how deep we are. This thing is never ending. But I power washed the pool steps last night. And I power washed Miss Piggy and Mr. Sloth, so if they look a little bit cleaner. They got a very, very good shower last night. Can anybody tell the pool steps were power washed? Do they look any better? Sean White said I have a dog. Alicia's in the chat. Alicia said I made it. Miss Piggy had a facial. Yes, she had a full face lift, I would say. She should look 10 years younger. You have 4 dogs now, Harper? How is the water? Good call. Let's scan the water. My dog had 8. Ooh, the water's looking good. And it is on. So you know what? I will actually turn it off right now. Good call out, Alicia. Guys, I'm gonna get my mom to watch the Mr. Magoo marathon yesterday. of you guys chanting, Magoo, Magoo, we love Magoo. I'm gonna get her to keep him. My daily duty? I would honestly forget every single day without you, Alicia. So I appreciate it. Can you guys notice I started power washing the wood along the side of the pool? I'm probably gonna have to do this wall too, but I did all of this up to right there. You can see the difference when you really zoom in. So Alicia, I think you joined right after we left, but I'm currently digging this hole. We're trying to remove the horseshoe pit. There is always a project when you have a pool, a lawn, dogs. Yes, always a project. You want to go in the hole, Apollo? Have you guys seen the movie Holes with Shia LaBeouf? That's what my life has come to right now. That's a great movie, by the way, if you haven't seen it. It just feels like it's still so solidly in the ground. That's what's making me nervous here. Like it's not budging at all. BJ, I think you might be right. Maybe the buried treasure is at the bottom of this. Maybe that's why it's in the ground so heavily, so thoroughly. Woo! You okay, Apollo? You've been working hard. Thank you, Ruth. I need to give Kimchi his meds, so don't let Steven end 5 minutes at the most. All right, we could go 5 more minutes. We are gonna end rather soon though, but I could go that much longer. Okay, Alicia, I hope he takes his medication okay. Speaking of treasure, have you seen Timber the Treasure Dog? It's a good film. I have not, Peter. But if you like it, I gotta check it out. How many people are in here? How many peeps are in here? 28? Hello, everybody. Digging to mark your property line? No, so Bart, this used to be as of yesterday, not anymore, a horseshoe pit. There's one on the other side too. You guys can actually see it if I flip. See where that cone is? And we are removing them, so I have to dig out this pole, which I had no idea was gonna be buried like 19 feet underground. But thank goodness you guys can keep company, and Apollo and Leyla. Hi, Luann, it's digging for treasure time. No, just getting out the old post. Hey, Luann's in the chat. Hello, Luann. I thought I was gonna be able to accomplish this on our stream in the morning, but it looks like we're going to have to resume this. Actually, you know what, when I wear the hat, this is better up here. Looks like I'm gonna have to resume this on the part 2 stream, probably. Hi, Steven. Hi, Luann. Glad I stopped in. Good to see everyone. Catch you later. See you later, Johnny. I never could get my rod out. It's way down there. Oh my gosh, Bart, don't tell me that. Yeah. You're breathing heavy? Oh, I'm working hard. This thing is in there. This thing is deep. Bart, don't tell me you could never get your post out. What the heck is that? Does that mean this thing is like 5 feet underground? Why can't we just cut it? We dug it out. We can cut it right there and then fill the dirt back in. Who's gonna know? Do you guys think that would be easier? Did I just have a brilliant idea? Should we just cut it and fill it in with the dirt? If the ground is really wet and soggy in May, pull the post down like a vacuum. Would have been easier to cut it, no torture. No torres. Mers from Germany is tuning in. Hello, Mers. Get a hacksaw? All right, I'm officially quitting. I'm done. I am done, Apollo. I am going to run that idea past the foreman, the superintendent, and we're gonna see what the answer is. Bringing a backhoe might be the only way. Hello, Mers. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Apollo and Leyla fam. We're gonna wait until we see Alicia back in the chat, and then we're gonna end it. If that's metal rebar you are not cutting at without fire, cheaper to cut it than rent a backhoe? Well, my uncle is a carpenter and my stepdad's an electrician, so we have a lot of access to very powerful equipment if the need be. So I think we'll have something that can cut it. That's how we chopped all that wood up that you guys saw in our front yard. We borrowed this like insane tool from the farm up the block because we know the owners. You tossed in a full log, like I'm talking about like a full tree. Like the pieces of wood were like this whole tree trunk and just sliced like this. You toss in a whole one of these and it would just instantly split it up. It was so powerful, it was awesome. Chickens first? All right, Harper, I'll show you the chickies. I'll show you the chickies. Very big place? Yes, we're lucky, we got a nice big yard. We're so lucky, it gives us a nice lot of chores. Let's take this pit stop at the blueberry bush first. My mom said somehow there are tomato plants growing near it. Right here. Right here. Oh, look at the blueberries. They're starting to even get some color. Although I wouldn't say they look great. Ruth said just try and cut it. I don't want to say what I thought when I entered and saw it digging. I have dark humor sometimes. Where is the pool? Ah, right here. There's the pool. Right, Apollo? And there are the chickies. Leyla. Why are you being such a goober, Leyla? Hello, chickies. Hey, Alicia's in here again. Hi, Alicia. Can we get a cock-a-doodle-doo, Fabio? Can we get any of the Fabio emojis in the chat or the Mr. Magoo's? Mr. Magoo, you're hiding today? He's shy. He knows he's on thin ice. Sean said yes. Big City said Mr. Magoo. Mer said hey chickens. Oh, I just missed the cock-a-doodle-doo. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We have a bunch of great videos and shorts. Is that poison ivy? And we go live twice daily. Luann said he knows. Big City said behaving. All right, everyone, we are going to begin wrapping it up here for our part 1 stream today. We will be back live at 4 p.m. sharp for our double dose. Where do you live? We live in the great state of New Jersey, in the great country of the United States, my friend. Harper said I have 52 chickens. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of chickens. Rebar, angle grinders, reciprocating saw, or bolt cutters for thin rebar. Alrighty, folks, spam the custom emojis if you got them. Spam the white hearts if you got them. Let's end this stream on a positive note. And I can't wait to see you all again in just a short couple of hours. Okay, Kimchi is not liking the med. Come on, Kimchi. Don't you want to get big and strong? Luann sent the white hearts, and Alicia sent the white hearts. And Lorraine, thank you. Harper said bye. See you later, Harper. Hope to see you again soon. Wow, wow, wow. Many kisses from Germany. Thank you. hit that subscribe button, my friend, and I hope to see you on our stream this afternoon, or if not then, again in the future for sure. Sean White said, no, don't go. We have to. We got things to do and places to be. Alicia said, hearts for everyone. Harper sent the white hearts. Alrighty, folks. Say bye, Leyla. Say bye, Apollo. What is that? Pre-chat? Oh, you know what I saw just before I go here? Let me announce this. I saw YouTube creators on Twitter just made a post. That thing I've been talking about, how the community tab, they're going to make more like a community feature where you guys can post stuff. I just saw that they officially unleaked or unlocked the product for everyone. So I have to figure out how I can turn it on, but we might not have to have a Discord anymore. The community tab might be coming like its own version. I will make a pre-chat about an hour before, but if you guys want to keep chatting, the link for our Discord is in the description. You guys can keep on chatting on there if you'd like. But until later on, everybody, peace and love. I'll see you all very soon. Bye, guys.